Yeah, well, it's definitely getting warmer these days. The temperature is slowly rising, and the thermometers have got higher numbers um, when you look at them. And what else can I tell you? Yeah, the warm weather's all right, but I do prefer the cooler temperatures. Although the warm days sometimes are more conducive to catching a little cat nap. I caught myself actually napping the other day, which was kind of weird. Um, I think it was because of the warmer temperatures that we're having these days. But yeah, cooler temperatures are generally um, preferred, and cold, chilly temperatures are I'm all right with that too. It's just like when you get into the car and it's freezing cold and you gotta wait a while for the heater to warm up. But I'm all right with that. It's better than getting in the car and the steering wheel's too hot to touch and everything's hot. And you open the windows to let the hot air out, but there's hot air coming in too. And you got to let the air conditioning kind of, you know, uh, get up and running. So, how about the weather, guys? How about that weather? So, here's the package that I received in the mail a few days ago. And this is it's a white padded envelope. So let's open it up. Let's see what I got. Oh, what do we have here? It's a Fender genuine part. And it's got some pretty good weight to it, I gotta say. So it's an MIM bridge, Stratocaster tremolo type bridge. Yeah, these things are still pretty surprisingly affordable. Um, and I ended up just getting the whole thing. And you'll see in a minute why I was I was really just looking for some saddles. And, and then trying to find the right ones, and then um, seeing the prices on just the saddles alone. It's like for a couple of bucks more, you get this nice block and the plate and all the screws and the springs usually come with the saddles. But, I mean, you never know when an extra plate with a nice sized block will come in handy right along with the saddles, right? These are the ones that I like. These are the stamped steel saddles with the little Fender logo stamped in there, or the Fender name. But why did I get this? Why did I get? I'll tell you why. Alright, so the reason I got that saddle, I don't know if you can see it, but take a look at the high E saddle there. Not sure how it happened, but as you can see, that is a replacement, and it's a different size. You can see the little screws are a tiny bit further apart, and that works, it works fine. The string comes through straight. It just doesn't go through the middle of the saddle. And I've had it like this for years, and it's been fine. And you can see even the spacing is, fine. But, it's just one of those things that just kind of bugs. After a little while, you're like, man, I could really go for having another saddle on there that's the same size as the rest. So I'm going to go ahead and put that saddle that I got and put it on here, and hopefully that'll rectify the situation here a little bit. It's been a long time that this has been waiting to happen. It's just one of those little projects that you got in the back of your mind. And you're like, it's not especially when it's not a necessity like this. All right. Why is this stuck? Why is this not coming out? What happened? So, it's been a long time that I've been thinking about doing this. And that's how it goes for a lot of stuff, around. It's like you got all these little projects. You're like, I'll get around to it. It's not pressing at the moment, But every once in a while you just go, you know what, it's time. I guess I can't really say that I'm that much of a good timing man, because I let a lot of time go by before I finally got around to doing this. All right, guys, hang on a sec. I got to deal with this string. It's not coming out. I'll check back in with you when things are moving along a little smoother. And yeah, I learned about this the hard way, obviously. Oh, boy, let me tell you. Oh, yeah, learned it the hard way, all right. We got different sized saddles and different dimensions on the 6 holes, and different body thicknesses and all kinds of things you got to watch out for. But, yeah, I think that matches a little bit better size-wise. It sure looks like it. Let me take a closer. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. So this one is skinnier. On the turntable today, we have John Entwistle, Too Late the Hero, Side 2. So yeah, this, come on, look at this. Look at this guy. He's just the cool guy. Yeah, it's me. John Entwistle, Too Late the Hero. It's kind of his solo album. And yeah, it's he's kind of exploring some different what do you want to call it? Different styles in this thing. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of this guy, so you got to kind of really be a huge fan of John to really appreciate what's going on this one. So anyway, it's a cool album. It's got some funny stuff going on, and the band is pretty cool. Got a couple of other well-known guys that you may have heard of, that you may have encountered. but you know, it's just kind of done with a sense of humor, and but again, you gotta kind of know, you know, a little inside baseball to really appreciate this. But yeah, you know, spent a lot of time listening to this when I was younger, and yeah, just you know, pretty cool, just pretty cool image, I think, of this guy. All right, guys, there you have it. That's what's on the turntable today. So yeah, anyway, that's I think that's enough for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice day.